An area that includes Orchard, River Valley and Tanglin has been gazetted as a special event area between the 10th and 14th of June. This comes as Singapore steps up security measures ahead of a planned summit between US President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un next week. Special events come under the Public Order Act, which was enhanced last year. These special events are assessed to be at higher risk of terror or public order threats.
When a special event area is gazetted, there are stricter conditions of entry. This means those who wish to enter the area can be denied entry. In this case, the area is bound by Stevens and Newton MRT stations and the Singapore Botanic Gardens. The Commissioner of Police has also designated a special zone within the special event area. Those seeking entry must comply if the police ask to perform a search. They are not allowed to bring prohibited items such as flammable materials, loudhailers or drones. The special zone is bound by Stevens, Nassim and Fernhill Roads and includes Raffles Girls' School, the Philippine Embassy and Shangri-La Hotel, which observers have said could be a possible venue for the summit. Also within the zone are Orchard Hotel, the St. Regis, Tanglin Mall, Four Seasons, Forum the Shopping Mall and the Royal Thai Embassy.
I've spoken to some shop owners along Tanglin Road and they have mixed opinions about how the heightened security will impact their day-to-day business here.
No, it won't affect my business because even the Shangri-La Dialogue also was here. I had no problems. I have my customers from Shangri-La Dialogue. So it should not be any problems. I don't think traffic will be affected, because this is a very centralized area and we get customers from even St. Regis, we have customers. So should not be any problem as customers can walk in.
We have customers that go by here and then we have to pass our transactions in and out. So even that might be a hassle because they might ask us what are we doing, or the police might question us what is our general process, but this is our daily process because we are by the roadside and then we have a lot of customers that go by this way. So even that might be a hassle.
The summit is set to take place on the 12th of June.
With such a flurry of activity surrounding the upcoming high-stakes summit, will there be a marked impact on Singapore's economy? Cheryl Lin reports.
The upcoming Trump-Kim summit has thrust Singapore into the spotlight. Thousands of media delegates are expected to arrive soon, lifting hotel occupancy numbers. Food and beverage and transport sectors may also get a boost. But will the economic impact of the event be enough to make a dent? Experts that Channel News Asia spoke to say it's unlikely.
In the bigger scheme of things, for just one particular event, I think we need to be realistic in the sense that it will not have significant impact on the actual, say for example, tourist arrivals or expenditure numbers, or even on Singapore GDP at all.
On average, each visitor who comes to Singapore, roughly 3.5 days, they spend roughly on average $1,005 itself. So if we can do the math, 5,000 visitors just for this particular few days itself, 1,005, there's 7.5 million. If you look in totality last year, overall tourism receipt from 17.4 million visitors was about 26.4 billion Singapore dollars itself. So this one particular event won't make that much of a difference.
But while the event may not move the needle, the economists say the indirect benefits for Singapore's reputation are far more significant. This is especially so for the meetings, incentives, conference and exhibitions or MICE sector.
Hosting such top-level event, such a crucial event, would definitely bring about more, geopolitical knowledge for Singapore as a very genuine, broker in global geopolitical relationship. It affirms Singapore's status as a very optimum MICE activities.
Indeed, Singapore also hosted a high-level meeting between China's President Xi Jinping and former Taiwanese leader Ma Ying-jeou in 2015. It also frequently plays host to a number of other big conferences.
These are the kind of events, if we continue to see them being hosted in Singapore, reinforce the MICE market, the hospitality broader market in general, and the multiplier on the economy.
Overall, all eyes will be on the summit in Singapore, an island accustomed to a stream of events in a busy calendar.